Complaints and negativity often stem from a fundamental dissatisfaction with the way things are. We may find fault with our circumstances, other people, or ourselves, leading to a constant stream of negative thoughts and emotions. From a Buddhist perspective, this dissatisfaction arises from our attachment to an idealized version of reality that does not align with the impermanent and ever-changing nature of existence. Attachment, aversion, and ignorance are known as the three poisons in Buddhism, and they play a crucial role in giving rise to complaints and negativity. Attachment refers to our clinging to pleasant experiences, possessions, or relationships, believing that they will bring lasting happiness. When these attachments are threatened or unfulfilled, it leads to dissatisfaction and complaints. Similarly, aversion arises when we encounter unpleasant experiences or situations that we wish to avoid or eliminate. We resist discomfort or pain, leading to feelings of frustration, anger, or resentment. Aversion fuels our complaints as we dwell on what we perceive as wrong or unfair in our lives. Ignorance, the third poison, is the root cause of attachment and aversion. It is a lack of understanding of the true nature of reality, including the impermanence, interdependence, and inherent emptiness of all phenomena. Ignorance blinds us to the transient nature of pleasure and pain, leading us to grasp onto fleeting moments of happiness and push away moments of discomfort. Our conditioned mind, shaped by past experiences, cultural influences, and societal conditioning, perpetuates a cycle of discontentment and dissatisfaction. From a young age, we are taught to pursue external achievements, material possessions, and social status as sources of happiness and fulfillment. However, as we strive to attain these goals, we often find that they do not bring the lasting satisfaction we seek. Moreover, our conditioned mind tends to focus on the negative aspects of our experiences, magnifying perceived flaws or shortcomings, while overlooking moments of joy or contentment. This negativity bias reinforces our tendency to complain and dwell on what is lacking in our lives, rather than appreciating the abundance and blessings that surround us. In essence, our conditioned mind keeps us trapped in a cycle of craving and aversion, always seeking external validation and temporary pleasures while avoiding discomfort and pain. This perpetual pursuit of happiness outside ourselves only leads to further dissatisfaction and perpetuates the cycle of complaints and negativity. To break free from this cycle, we must cultivate awareness of our attachments, aversions, and ignorance, recognizing them as the root causes of our suffering. Through mindfulness practice, self-reflection, and the cultivation of wisdom, we can begin to unravel the conditioned patterns of our mind and cultivate a deeper sense of inner peace and contentment. Gratitude is a profound recognition of the blessings and gifts that permeate our lives, even amidst challenges and difficulties. It is a way of acknowledging the interconnectedness of all beings and the countless acts of kindness and support that sustain us each day. When we cultivate gratitude, we shift our perspective from scarcity to abundance, from complaint to appreciation. Gratitude opens our hearts to the beauty and wonder of life, allowing us to find joy and fulfillment in the simple moments of existence. It fosters a sense of humility and reverence for the myriad manifestations of goodness that surround us, from the warmth of the sun to the kindness of a stranger. Moreover, gratitude has been scientifically proven to have numerous benefits for our mental, emotional, and physical well-being. It reduces stress, enhances resilience, strengthens relationships, and promotes overall happiness and life satisfaction. By cultivating gratitude, we not only transform our inner landscape, but also create a ripple effect of positivity that extends to those around us. There are many simple yet powerful practices that we can incorporate into our daily lives to cultivate gratitude. Take a few moments each day to write down 3 things that you are grateful for. Reflect on the people, experiences, or blessings that have brought joy and meaning to your life. By making gratitude a daily ritual, you train your mind to focus on the positive aspects of your existence. Practice mindfulness by bringing your full attention to the present moment and appreciating the beauty and richness of your surroundings. Notice the vibrant colors of nature, the soothing sounds of birdsong, or the sensation of warm sunlight on your skin. By savoring these sensory experiences, you deepen your connection to the present moment and cultivate a sense of awe and wonder. Express gratitude through acts of kindness and generosity towards others. Whether it's lending a helping hand to a friend in need, volunteering in your community, or simply offering a smile to a stranger, each act of kindness creates a ripple of positivity that uplifts both the giver and the receiver. Dedicate time each day to cultivate gratitude through meditation. Sit quietly and bring to mind the blessings and abundance in your life, expressing heartfelt thanks for each one. Allow feelings of gratitude to permeate your being, filling you with a deep sense of peace and contentment. In the teachings of the Buddha, contentment is regarded as a fundamental aspect of spiritual practice. The Buddha emphasized the importance of finding contentment in the present moment, regardless of external circumstances. He taught that true happiness arises from within, through the cultivation of inner peace and wisdom. The Buddha likened the mind to a wild elephant that must be tamed through mindfulness and insight. When we cling to desires and cravings, we perpetuate a cycle of suffering and discontentment. However, when we cultivate contentment and let go of attachment to material possessions and worldly pleasures, we discover a profound sense of freedom and inner peace. The Buddha offered many teachings and practices to cultivate contentment, including the practice of renunciation and the cultivation of the four divine abodes: loving kindness, compassion, empathetic joy, and equanimity. Through these practices, we learn to let go of grasping and aversion, and instead cultivate a heart of boundless love and compassion towards all beings. Mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. It involves bringing our full awareness to our thoughts, emotions, bodily sensations, and the world around us without judgment or attachment. By cultivating mindful awareness, we develop the capacity to observe our inner experiences with clarity and equanimity, thereby gaining insight into the nature of our minds. In the context of overcoming complaints and negativity, mindfulness serves as a powerful antidote to the habitual patterns of reactive thinking and emotional reactivity that often fuel our discontentment. By bringing mindful awareness to our thoughts and emotions, we create space between stimulus and response, allowing us to respond to life's challenges with greater wisdom and compassion. One of the key principles of mindfulness is non-judgmental awareness, which involves observing our thoughts and emotions without labeling them as good or bad, right or wrong. Instead of getting caught up in the content of our thoughts or trying to suppress unwanted emotions, we simply observe them with curiosity and acceptance. When negative thoughts or emotions arise, we can practice mindfulness by acknowledging their presence without getting entangled in them. We can observe the thoughts passing through our minds like clouds drifting across the sky, or the emotions arising and subsiding like waves on the ocean. By cultivating this attitude of non-judgmental awareness, we create space for greater clarity and insight to arise. Central to the Buddhist teachings is the concept of impermanence, anicca, which recognizes the transient and ever-changing nature of all phenomena, including our thoughts and emotions. By recognizing the impermanent nature of our thoughts and emotions, we can cultivate a sense of detachment and equanimity that allows us to let go of negativity more easily. When we observe our thoughts and emotions with mindful awareness, we begin to see that they arise and pass away on their own accord, like waves arising and subsiding in the vast ocean of consciousness. By recognizing the impermanent nature of our mental states, we can cultivate a sense of detachment and non-attachment that liberates us from the grip of negativity. Moreover, the practice of mindfulness allows us to develop greater resilience and inner strength in the face of life's challenges. By cultivating a deep understanding of impermanence, we come to realize that no thought or emotion has the power to define us or dictate our experience. We can find refuge in the unchanging awareness that lies beyond the transient fluctuations of the mind. Compassion and loving kindness are not merely lofty ideals. They are powerful forces that have the capacity to transform our hearts and minds. When we cultivate compassion, we open ourselves to the suffering of others with empathy and understanding, fostering a sense of connection and solidarity with all beings. Similarly, loving kindness, or metta in Pali, is the sincere wish for the happiness and well-being of oneself and others, transcending boundaries of self and other. By practicing compassion and loving kindness, we shift our focus from self-centered concerns to the welfare of others, thereby diminishing the grip of ego and selfishness on our minds. Moreover, research in psychology has shown that cultivating these qualities leads to greater emotional resilience, improved interpersonal relationships, and enhanced overall well-being. One of the most effective practices for cultivating compassion and loving kindness is loving kindness meditation, also known as metta bhavana. In this practice, we systematically cultivate feelings of love, compassion, and goodwill towards ourselves and others by repeating specific phrases or mantras. To begin a loving kindness meditation practice, find a quiet and comfortable space to sit in a relaxed yet alert posture. Close your eyes and bring your attention to the breath, allowing yourself to relax and become present in the moment. Then start by directing loving kindness towards yourself, silently repeating phrases such as "May I be happy," "May I be healthy," "May I be safe," "May I be at ease." Once you have generated feelings of loving kindness towards yourself, gradually extend these wishes to others, starting with loved ones, then to neutral acquaintances, and finally to difficult individuals or those with whom you may have conflicts. Visualize each person in your mind's eye and sincerely wish for their happiness and well-being, repeating phrases such as "May you be happy," "May you be healthy," "May you be hazy," "May you be ease," "May you be at ease." While loving kindness meditation is a formal practice that can be done in dedicated meditation sessions, we can also cultivate compassion and loving kindness in our daily interactions and activities. Here are some practical tips for integrating these qualities into our lives. Make an effort to see the world from the perspective of others, empathizing with their joys and sorrows. Practice active listening and genuine curiosity in your interactions with others, seeking to understand their experiences and feelings. Look for opportunities to perform small acts of kindness and generosity throughout your day, whether it's offering a smile to a stranger, lending a helping hand to someone in need, or expressing gratitude towards others. Release resentment and grudges towards yourself and others by practicing forgiveness and letting go. Recognize that holding on to negative emotions only perpetuates suffering, and choose to cultivate compassion and understanding instead. Volunteer your time and talents to support causes that are meaningful to you, whether it's serving at a soup kitchen, participating in environmental conservation efforts, or offering your skills to help those in need. Treat yourself with kindness, compassion, and self-acceptance, recognizing that you are deserving of love and happiness just as much as anyone else. Practice self-care activities that nourish your body, mind, and spirit, such as meditation, yoga, or spending time in nature. Cultivating compassion and loving kindness is a transformative practice that can help us overcome complaints and negativity, fostering greater inner peace, joy, and connection with others. By practicing loving kindness meditation and integrating compassion into our daily lives, we can cultivate a heart that is open, generous, and free from the shackles of negativity. Welcome to this awe-inspiring video. Prepare for jaw-dropping revelations and an endless wellspring of inspiration. Share this cosmic wisdom with your incredible friends, igniting their spirits with boundless excitement. Remember to subscribe for more mind-boggling content. Let's journey together and embrace the magic of life. See you soon, my friends.